So strong! So this is the power of the Forever Gundam! Ouch! 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 Ouch!
Hello, Cybernetics! My name is Sanders. Today, I'm going to review a Gundam Classic model kit. This time, I will show you the 1-144 hybrid Gundam builders, beginning 30 Gundam from Bandai, and featured in Mobile Suit Gundam Builders Beginning G original video animation. The Mobile Suit is built and piloted by Haru Ire in the original animation video. The front of the box shows wonderful art of Beginning 30 Gundam in full color. For the side of the box showcase the high-grade Gundam Builders number 006, the information and classification details of what kind of gunpla this is, and the gimmick and feature of the actual gunpla that this kit has to offer. Upon opening the box, you will get an instruction manual for it, and 5 packs of multicolored runners that allows you to build Beginning 30 Gundam. Each runner are organized by a letter and a number so you can follow the instruction easily or if you ever need a replacement part of it. Runner A is made of multicolored parts. For this runner, you will notice the infused 3-beam saber holding hands of the Gundam. Technically, this runner is the same as the runner you get from the original Beginning Gundam. Runner B is white. From here you will see the white part of the shield and leg parts of the Gundam. You will get 2 identical white Runner C. This runner holds the unique parts for the Beginning 30 Gundam. Runner D1 is color gray. This runner holds the most of the joint parts of the Gundam. Runner D2 has most of the identical parts of the Runner D1, consists of the other joint parts of the Gundam. Runner E is also gray, houses the crotch and the other joint parts. Runner M is made of multicolor and translucent parts. For this runner, you will have the beam effect parts and infused beam saber. Runner G1 is all made of white parts, housing the IFS parts and the other unique Beginning 30 parts. Runner G2 is also made of white parts, almost identical to the Runner G1. It contains the IFF parts and some of the other unique parts of the Beginning 30 Gundam. Runner 4 polycaps, and the sticker sheet. Let's build the Beginning 30 Gundam. After my quick snap build with no sanding and panel lining, you will get the Beginning 30 Gundam. The Beginning 30 Gundam is an upgraded version of the original Beginning Gundam, having extra armor and vernier thrusters for increased performance. It has 20 new eye field control system unit that allows Beginning 30 Gundam to manipulate and deploy eye field for a variety of purposes. The color separation was okay and was nicely snapped together and leaves a few color correcting stickers for its color accuracy to be applied. Knob marks are still visible, so you need to spend more time and effort to remove its imperfections.
Look at the face of this thing!
Now let's take a look of what kind of accessories this kit comes with. Aside the right holding hand manipulator, it has right trigger holding hand, infused right manipulator holding 3 beam sabers, beam effect part, IFS effect parts, shield, unique beam saber that has the ability to emit beam blades from both ends of the handle, and upgraded beam rifle. Holding the beam saber is easy. You just need to slide down the beam saber to pose this Gundam in slashing action. Same goes for the unique beam saber that emits blade from both ends of the handle. And by swapping the right hand manipulator to the infused hand manipulator that holds 3 beam sabers, this Gundam retains the Beginning Gundam special and unique attack. The Beginning 30 Gundam Shield is identical to its predecessor. It has a asymmetric design that can only be clipped on either Beginning Gundam or Beginning 30 Gundam's elbow. The Griffin Beam Rifle is almost identical to its predecessor. It is still made with several multicolor parts which is good, with additional ports for the IFS and a longer barrel. To hold it, you need to dismantle the right trigger holding hands and assemble this beam rifle in between. The process may be hassle, but this ensures a secure way to hold the beam rifle in any pose you want. Head is on ball joint, shoulder can rotate 360 degrees, bicep bend and swivel, hands are both on ball joints, waist swivel, legs can go this far and that far, bend at the knee, and both feet are on ball joints. The special gimmick that this gunplay has is the new 20i field control system unit that allows the beginning 30 Gundam to manipulate and deploy I-field for variety purposes. The beginning 30 Gundam has ports on its body to attach these special parts, and each IFS unit has a peg to clip the IFS beam effect parts. Let's put the beam effect parts and see how it looks. The X80-30 Beginning 30 Gundam is a very impressive kit. However, having all beam effect parts attached to this Gundam made this kit another gunpla grenade. Don't get me wrong, the gimmick is awesome and it's very nice to have a cool effect parts for Gundam, but the execution of how it was attached and the overwhelming beam effect parts for it was a bit extreme in my taste. This Gundam bite off more than what it can chew, and the result is somehow hilarious. Here are the comparison to my other toy collection. Lego minifigure, Takaratomi Pikachu, Johnny Reveal Jollibee around the world Philippines, Bandai Automorph Pink Ranger Head, the 1-144 no Great Wing Gundam, 1-144 High Grade Gundam Builders Beginning Gundam, and to the 1-144 High Grade Gundam Builders Forever Gundam. The things I don't like about this set was the clutch power of the effect parts is too weak, and each part collides to each other, which limit its articulation. It also inherited the bad flaws of its predecessor. The tiny prone to loose triangle parts was scattered to its body was attached poorly, so super glue is the only solution to prevent these parts to pop off. Same goes for the beam saber gimmick. The kit has 15 beam sabers, but only 6 can be held by the holding hand manipulator. This kit also has one beam saber effect part, and the unique dual-bladed beam saber, and infused 3 beam holding hand was molded in one single color. So painting is required if you want anime color accuracy. The shield can only be wielded by beginning Gundam or beginning 30 Gundam, as it can only be attached to their wrist and cannot be held by any hand manipulator. Overall, I'll give this toy this face reaction. Beginning 30 Gundam is a gunpla to have when you are a fan of the Gundam Builders OAV. It is very nice to display this kit side to side with its predecessor or to its brother Forever Gundam. But for a gunpla builder, this Gundam is the best example of not every upgrade is good. Don't get me wrong, the idea and gimmick was good, but how they incorporate it on the model kit failed. Most of the parts were colliding to each other, and it is very hard to pose. My model kit was still okay, but I'm afraid that the parts will be loose as the time goes by, making this kit a gunpla grenade. Overall, despite the cons this kit have, the looks and feature of this kit filled the negative aspect of it. The innovation and good accessories included on this kit was unique. The problem on this kit can be easily solved by just not putting all of its accessories on the same time. This is my personal review, my own point of view, and see you next time for more!
I need to. Brace yourself, Brother Gundam.
Let's see what kind of powers you have.
My father, it's a policeman! Beginning Gundam 30!
So your father is policeman, huh? Let's see what